So did you notice the front came through? Boy, it did it. Pushing through the valley late last night, early this morning. Temperatures dropping into the 70s and for the most part staying there all day. Some places managing to sneak back up to about 80. But that's about it. That NAM model we talked about turned out to be right. It typically does well on this kind of thing, and it did this time around as well. There's also some rain around the area. It's taken a while to move into the upper valley. It's been right along the coast much of the daytime today. Now it's kind of spreading inland. That front still sitting just offshore, and it's not going to move a lot. If we take a closer look into the upper valley, there's rain basically from Reynosa up into McAllen, right up 10th and 23rd Streets, and some on South Cage on 281. They're south of Far as well. Everything pushing off to the west. That may skirt the south side of McAllen and may miss Edinburgh, but there's another shower back around Alamo that could catch parts of McAllen and Edinburgh as well. Then the showers we showed you at the top of the newscast, right up and down I-69E from Harlingen to about Old Mito. Those are all pushing off to the west as well. And then there's more stuff sitting just offshore. And this will continue like this tonight and into tomorrow as well. Just scattered activity. Nothing particularly heavy, but it's rain nonetheless. Here are your temperatures. Boy, look at these numbers. It's been a long time since we've seen numbers stay like this all day outside of a rain event. You know, Saturday we did, but it rained all day. This time without the rain, we still stayed in the 70s, courtesy of the front. And Future Track says that overnight tonight we drop a little, not much, 71 or so across the area by tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock, it's still cool in the west, but warmer in the east. And then we all kind of warm up into the 80s during the afternoon hours tomorrow. So we do bounce back to the 80s. And then tomorrow night, not quite as cool. You start Saturday morning in the mid 70s. And there you go. Saturday afternoon back in the upper 80s and low 90s again. So it's over by Saturday, but at least you get a day or two of slightly cooler temperatures. The normal high is 94 tomorrow, about 86, and then 92 on Saturday and 94 degrees on Sunday. Rest of Texas, cool, except in the extreme eastern part of the state. You can imagine right where that front is, Longview to Houston, just west of there, and just kind of hanging out in that area. And it's going to stay there, just offshore from the valley. If you look at it, it just kind of sits in the offshore waters tonight into tomorrow. It helps trigger scattered showers here over the next day or two. But I think by the time we get to Saturday, most of the rain kind of rains itself out. I think we get a mainly dry day on Saturday, but then a whole bunch more stuff comes into play starting Sunday, and our rain chance goes up again. So we go 30-20, then a couple of 10s for Saturday, and then back up again on Sunday. Let's look at the tropics for just a moment. Look at this map. There's Paulette and Renee, and then there's everything else we're watching. The one in the Gulf that's not quite in the Gulf yet, 40%. The other one near us, 10 to 20%. Off of Africa, 0 to 40, and the red one, 90% chance of developing over the next few days. The good thing about Paulette and Renee, we expect both of them to stay out in the Atlantic, at least for the next few days, eventually curving up to the north. Shouldn't be a threat to any mainland U.S. So tonight it looks like this, 70, mostly cloudy, scattered showers around, far western part of the valley probably dropping into the upper 60s. Then tomorrow mostly cloudy with scattered showers, but only about 86 for a high, so still below average for this time of year. A stray shower possible on Saturday. Rain chances pick up again on Sunday and then stay with us into early next week. Pretty good chance of rain Monday, Tuesday, and even Wednesday. Scattered stuff around much of next week. But the bottom line for today, the front is through, one of the earlier cool fronts we've seen in the season. We don't get them this early very often, so hope you've had a chance to be outside and enjoy it today. By Saturday, we're getting back to normal once again. That's your updated First Word 5 Acura weather forecast.